So the attitude you bring to everything is everything. Right now, there's a lot of talk from a lot of business owners that I'm talking to about how AI is changing our industry. So I have been working online, selling things online since 2002. And in that time, a lot of things have changed. Social media changed things, you know, new tools come out all the time, new methods for building your business, new sites like Etsy, they've changed things, Shopify. In the time that I've been online, a lot of things have changed. And the AI change is a big one. It is definitely a big one. But how you look at it right now could be the difference between your business succeeding and your business failing. There are things that don't change over time. And being in business for almost 23 years now, I've seen that. Like I've seen things that have not changed. One of the things I've done in many different businesses, because in 22 years, 22 plus years, I've had a lot of different businesses. And one of the things that I have done again and again and again is built a community around the business that I create. That is something that has not changed. Another thing that hasn't changed is connection. I've been sending emails for over 10 years. And people said email marketing was dead because everybody's selling on social media. And now people are finding social media is less reliable because the algorithms are, not blessing you in the way they used to, or threats of a social media site blocking your country altogether. Like it's not as secure as you may have once thought it was. I personally don't feel like social media has ever been fully secure because you're building on someone else's site, you're playing in someone else's castle, and you're not building your own. So, email marketing has always been a way for me to connect with my audience. Writing authentically, writing as a real person has not lost its effectivity. Effectiveness? Effectivity is not a word, but it hasn't lost its effectiveness. If you are connecting, sharing as a real human, and now is the time to be as human as you can because automation and artificial intelligence are making it easier and easier for people to produce things faster and faster and more content. So, what you want to do is stand out as being a person in this robot world, right? And I was talking with my son about this because he's into music in the music industry. And so, if you can look at it like there's AI that can create so much stuff, and it's harder and harder for you to get seen because of that. Or you can look at it as the more people who put out content that has no real heart to it, has no real person behind it, the more that content goes out there, the moment you take yourself and you put that into your work, the more you're going to stand out. The more a human written blog post is going to stand out, the more a course based on your experiences and your skill sets and your unique position in the world, the more that's going to stand out. So the more there is of AI content, the more you can carve out a space as a real life human. So I think that how you look at all of that is so important right now. I thought it was so important that I have decided to teach mindset for the first time in my online career. I've never taught mindset because I have felt like I am a constant work in progress, as we all are. And I never felt like I wanted to tell you I know exactly how you should change and shift your mindset. And I still won't do that in this course. But what I will do in this course is show you that human connection, show you that the things that have worked for me over the course of at least 10 years where I've been working on mindset. So I will include a lot of tools and resources and things like that inside of my course, which I'm calling Unbreakable Mindset. So, I teach on mindset, I teach on email marketing, I teach on how to build membership sites and how to create courses and all of these kinds of things. And I have been doing this work since, gosh, 2008 would be when I created my first course. Um, I quit my job in 2007. I've been a virtual assistant. And so I that's the experience I'm speaking from when I'm saying to you, AI is a great tool as well as, a potential threat, but it doesn't have to be threatening. It's time to shift and adjust and adapt. And I have done that in all of my 22 years. So this doesn't really worry me. I know that when you learn the skill set of earning money, providing value to other humans in exchange for money, that is something you can continue to do. I once had a friend ask me if I was worried my business would fail, and I really absolutely, like, I hadn't even thought of that question because businesses are failing at things all the time. Like, there's things I do all the time that don't work, but an overall like crash and burn. I never have worried about that. I know I can shift and adjust and adapt. I don't have to do the exact same thing all the time. And I definitely think if you are kind of fixed mindset in terms of I need to sell this thing, I need to do it this way, and if it doesn't work that way, I have failed, you could potentially be setting yourself up for that kind of failure. But if you're willing to adapt and adjust and grow and serve people in what they need now, and people need a lot of things right now. We need connection, we need friendships, we need real life examples, we need real methods that work, not things that are made up by an by an AI, right? We need things that work, and we need to know how to serve and how to be part of this world in a way that we can add value to it. So those are a lot of things that are so positive about what's going on in the world right now. And I invite you to take a look at what is really positive about your future and your opportunities that are available to you. All right, that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm Angela Wills from Living Lifestyle Freedom, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.